All right, we're live. This is Tuesday. I know me and Carter were talking about playlists, man. Back in the day. So
Yes. Yeah, Dino's putting together a Spotify playlist.
yeah, I
A,
mean,
a rap of basically like 90s, 2000s rap. And I was
I'm
like,
trying, man. I'm trying.
dude, where's Mob Deep at?
Yeah, I know. I just started this like yesterday, so I've been trying to. You can search it in Spotify. People are actually want to actually see it and stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Tales from Flipside. I just try, man. I don't know. I just do a bunch of stuff on there. I can always add to it.
Yeah.
Got 281 songs, man.
Mob Deep right here.
I don't know the recommended one, man. Like I can add this one, but like I guess murder was can't. It just some of it's all like Notorious B.I.G. is like, okay, man, I didn't really add too much Biggie because it's like everyone has Biggie. I get it.
My my CD collection is at hand.
I got you.
Smith and Wesson.
I got those guys in there, yeah.
The Shining. Look at that.
Yeah,
Got that.
You messing around.
What the hell else I got?
You getting those graded?
No, these are open.
Oh, okay. I don't know, man.
Oh, shit! I didn't know I had this Outcast.
I got some Outcast on there. Yeah.
First album.
ATL Aliens or whatever. It's
AT Aliens. Yeah.
Yeah. Insane.
I thought it was like when I first because I used to read the Source magazine back in the day. Right?
I used to read Source, yeah.
And like the upcoming album, I thought it was going to be pronounced Atlians.
Atlians, that's okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I'm like,
what the? Too.
And then when I heard the pronunciation, it was like AT-Aliens. I'm like, what's that?
The new Eminem song that dropped, he talks about what list was it? Billboard's top 100 rappers.
Look at that. I got CDs, man.
Oh,
look at that. I'm old with it. I'm old school with it. Bro. MOP. Freaking MOP.
I don't think I have any MOP in here.
Dude, Handle Your Business is like the hardest song ever.
Not Annie Up with Busta Rhymes and
Handle Your Business, like the it's kind of like it has like almost like a rock feel to it. That goes hard.
Here, look. See, as we're going here, look at this button.
Yeah, but it's like two different versions of it.
The DJ Premier mix?
No, not that one. So it's got to be that one. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I did a lot of underground hip hop from back in the day too. So I was trying to do stuff.
I thought I had the Infamous and
the Rockwaller was on there. Just Method Man, Red Man.
Yeah.
Everybody knows.
Hell on Earth, the Infamous from Mobb Deep, and
I wish on Spotify you could give people like permission to add stuff. Like add Spotify person.
Yeah.
I don't know how it would work. Yeah, man. Let's do the old intro and we'll get into it. So we got news and we got everything else, and we're gonna do it like we normally do. So let's go. So this is the one. So when you do this screen, it's the fourth button in. It's the middle button on the left, and then you can drag people.
Okay.
Just for you.
Yeah, because I was like wondering how to do that.
Yeah, there's this and this, and there's all this crazy shit.
Yeah.
You do like this and this. They added more buttons. It's like all more buttons. And then like they'll send you an email like, we added this, and you won't notice it, and then you're like, oh, I can't believe they added this.
I swear I slept for like 2 hours.
Did you?
I think so. Because I took a nap around, I want to say 7-ish.
Okay.
So I got like a good 2 hours of sleep.
I love it. I wish I could do that. My wife says I do it, but she lies.
Wave.
Yeah. She says She says, I'm the only one allowed to sleep in the house.
Yeah.
Anyways, news. So Finn Jones wants to return as Iron Fist in the MCU with Heroes for Hire.
Yeah. I'm
Okay,
like,
so I know I'm gonna catch some heat for this one. I'm gonna catch some strays.
okay.
I think it would have been better with better writing. I don't think he was bad. I think the writing was terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Do you
I
agree,
think,
or do you just hate
yeah.
him in general?
Yeah, I think so.
I think he
God.
gets. I think he gets more slack because obviously Luke Cage was really good, right? Jessica Jones was really good, right? And he was the, you know,
Okay, so from what I remember about the Iron Fist show, he refused on Netflix back in
mhm.
the day. He refused to work out and he refused to take any like fighting lessons or really go in depth when it came to the fighting lessons.
Yeah. So like martial arts training, none of that.
Yeah. And I'm just like, dude, who are you
That's your
for you
job,
to
kind of, right? Yeah.
yeah, because he was like on Game of Thrones, because I remember from Game of Thrones.
Correct.
But it's like, dude, you could just get a whole nother actor
Yeah.
for to do what you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
And
he could be
they'll put
recast in a multiverse too, theoretically too. So,
yeah for him to put in the work. So I'm just like, man, I don't know. It seems like it might be a little too late,
I know he's like the paychecks ain't coming in, man.
right?
I don't even know. Let's look. I don't even know what he. Have you even seen him after that?
Not at all. I don't remember him in anything.
Let's look at his IMDb and see what he's doing. He's got the old, you know. Now I will say maybe he's upcoming. Some kind of stuff. Previous Iron Fist, Two Things, Swimming with Sharks, The Visitor, and he hasn't done anything the last 2 years.
Yeah.
Ouch. Okay. Maybe he's taking a break. Maybe he has more money than he needs to. Maybe maybe he doesn't care anymore. Maybe.
I doubt that, but okay.
Interesting. So Iron Fist may return. So he wants to return. So interesting. Next, which is I'm excited for because I have one of these books. Not in the box somewhere. Jason Momoa Lobo. So Omega Man 3. Rumored for James Gunn's Supergirl.
Okay, so the spin that I heard was that, that I read from this article, was that Tom King, the adaptation that this is going to, well, rather the comic book Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow that Tom King wrote, that's going to be adapted into the movie, or I think I might be using the word adapted wrong, but what they're going to be using as inspiration
source
for
material?
the movie. Yeah, as inspiration for the movie, Tom King originally wanted to put Lobo in it, but he was talked out of it. And I guess Tom King is a part of James Gunn's DC movie universe creative team. So it might be a possibility that Lobo, regardless of Jason Momoa, might be in the Supergirl.
Now, do we think it's going to be the end in the movie where you see like the infamous bike or something and him like the back and maybe
I'm thinking probably throughout the movie.
Okay.
He might be the main guy.
Okay.
Throughout the movie, he might be the main man.
Good.
Throughout the movie.
I mean, everybody's been wanting it for a long time. So I mean, maybe there was not Momo. Maybe there was Lobo fans who actually.
As far as Momoa as Lobo, I mean, everybody wanted that, but I don't know. It feels like that time's passed. Let's go to another. Let's see what new actors are out there.
Okay. No, I don't mind it. I mean, it's like we talked about yesterday with the Rock trying to become Apocalypse.
Oh yeah.
That rumor.
Mm-hmm.
Lobo covers some Bisley.
Yeah, I was watching yesterday. You didn't know that Oscar Isaac was Apocalypse.
I did. I mean,
You,
I didn't remember. I
you
guess. I mean,
forgot, yeah.
I got stuff in the mainframe up here, man. And I only can fit so much, man. I throw the rest of it away.
That was yeah. I remember, and it didn't feel like him at all when I was
I
like,
mean, as I saw the picture, and then the brain started re-engaging. I'm like, oh yeah. But I think of Oscar Isaac now as Moon Knight and
oh
whatever
yeah, I
else.
forgot about that too. Ugh.
Moon Knight, Dune, right? He was in Dune.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just interesting. You know what dropped today? That
Huh.
I'll talk about on Monday too. But the Gladiator 2 trailer.
Yeah.
Did you see that in the chat?
Mhm.
You see my comments?
No, what did you say?
Oh my god, it was so funny. No, these aren't my comments from the trailer. These were YouTube comments, so they were extra gold. So we went from Hans Zimmer to a freaking Spotify music playlist during the trailer. From 1 to 2, Gladiator is Hans Zimmer. Gladiator 2 is literally Jay-Z.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we got Denzel. We need a hip hop song, and then B, Denzel looks like he's in Training Day 2, the Rome edition.
Right.
It's wild. Like I was waiting for Ethan Hawke to roll around the corner. Just saying, man. Just saying. King Kong ain't got nothing on me.
What's the ancient Roman equivalent to King Kong?
Let's look. Is there even a thing? Let's look. I don't even know if there's a thing like that. They actually made a Godzilla versus King Kong in ancient Rome. I don't even know. We'll say ancient Rome. What would you call that? Myths, monster myths.
Yeah.
Minotaurs, I guess theoretically.
Minotaur.
Minotaur ain't got nothing on me. And shoves a knife in some dude's back. Anyways, things to think about. Okay, that's our two news cycles for today. Crazy.
Not a lot, but
it's something. Okay. So we're gonna go into the market soccer report as usual. This alphabetical. We have a mix of comics and toys this month. So I'll bring out the Kraken. Good job. Look at these guys. Bring out the Kraken. Yeah, Kraken's a good one.
I always thought that was ancient Greece.
I believe so. I'm a Greek guy. I should know that. But
yeah,
it's like Loch Ness kind of thing. But yeah, I got you. Loch Ness is Irish, but yeah, I understand. Okay. ASM 129, first Punisher panel on last page cutout, $441.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, I'm with
that. Seems cheap. I mean, I'd buy in for just a copy, right? I mean, I've been looking for this book. I just don't want to spend $3,000 on a book, man.
You don't have this?
No.
Oh wow.
So back in the day when I started back when I started back again, right? 2011. Yeah. Everyone had this on the wall. So I'm like, it's not special, right? Everyone had a 129 hanging on the wall, right? Back in the day. Remember those days. It's like, okay. Like, same thing with GSX1, man. Giant Size X-Men 1. I've never had one of those because everyone had one. I'm like.
Okay, so I remember, gosh, man, like maybe 10 years ago or so. Like this was like maybe a $300 book in nice high grade, and now somebody's willing to pay $400 plus for a panel cutout.
What's the difference between a Hasbro reprint? Oh, they're not for resale at the bottom.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like a 7.0 is 1850, man. I mean, I don't know. Like.
I've got one. So I got a 9.2 and an 8.0.
Yeah. I mean, I could be real salty and just get a Italian edition for $800.
I don't know, man. This book still seems
And then with $900 reprint, bro.
well. It's still gettable compared to to what it was a couple years ago. So
I mean, I get it. Like even like half. I mean, $1,000 for like a mid grade is like
for
not terrible.
yeah, for 4 or 5, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it just
I think a nice, a grand copy, thousand. See what you can
Like-
get for $1,000.
1,200 or something. Like go a little higher. Yeah, that's a good trade bait book. You know, if I see one at the show, it's a good trade bait book to get. Like, yeah, I got some stuff. Just saw the trailer. There's a lot of liberties taken with the Roman Empire, besides the movie in the 21st century America.
Yeah.
I mean, I know they need to bring Denzel for star power, but doesn't he just seem out of place? Like he's just out of place. Like it's a Denzel. It's like I love Denzel too.
Yeah, it seems that way, but I guess yeah. Oh, and you got whatchamacallit in there too.
Yes.
Darn it, I can't.
Pedro
remember.
Pascal.
Yeah, Pedro. That dude's in everything. I was just like, ugh.
Yeah, they got him in everything. Hey man, I think he just turns down things now. I think he gets every script. He just turns down like whatever he wants to turn down. He's like, I'll do this one and this one and this one and you know. What did I see? That's.
I remember he was like so cool when he was in Game of Thrones, in Narcos and crap like that. But now I'm just like he's in everything.
I saw something that was coming out, and I was like, I can't believe they're making another one of those. And I can't remember what it is now. I lost it. Yeah, Narco was great too, man.
Mm-hmm.
What was it? I was like, I can't believe they're making a second one of these. Or a third one. I don't even know. It was something. I don't forget about it. It was something like, oh man, I can't believe they're making a sequel or a re-app of that. I don't know. Some stupid stuff I saw today. Okay. Bring this back over here. Lost it. That's okay. Yes. Okay. Number 2 here. Oh, did you think it was a good price? Sorry.
Yeah, it's decent. I mean, I wouldn't buy anything that had a panel cut out, but especially for a book that you can get, like, I don't know.
It's gettable.
Yeah. Double your money and buy a more solid copy.
Avengers 1 Venomized variant issue CGC 9.4 for $230 or $200 best offer.
Yeah. I bought a raw copy not too long ago. Like these Venom variants,
like $1?
No.
Okay.
It was like I think it was like under 50.
Okay.
But it was to me it was a good price. But like these Venom variants were just mythical back in the day.
Yes. I had the Ghost Rider one at a 9.8. It was insane. I let it go for way too.
I hear you.
Like 500 or 600. Batman G51 Mark Jewelers insert. $555.
Man, I don't know why this book does not get the respect it deserves. Like it really should be considered the first modern Joker. Everything has like every Batman villain has the distinction of having like a first Silver Age, first modern appearance on the slab, right? Mm-hmm. So why not the Joker? Now it has the distinction of being a classic cover, but it should be considered the first modern Joker, especially since in continuity there's 3 Jokers. Correct. And this is the one. If you read that 3 Jokers miniseries, which was a super huge disappointment, yes. He's the only one that's left alive at the end. his version, this Joker.
I
So
look. I looked up remember the Mark Jewelers fraud with CGC.
yeah,
There's no DC, but there's like one or two DC books. I was like, oh, are you worried about Mark Jewelers and stuff? I guess with that whole
no,
fraud thing.
not really. Honestly, because my buddy John, who's a dealer,
Mhm.
he bought a collection of books, and it was like about a stack like this of Mark Jewelers. And it's so funny because you can tell the difference because it's just like just a little bit more weight,
Yeah.
just a little bit more weight. So, if all else fails, you can probably just weigh the slab. I don't know what it is. July is a horrible time for.
Yeah, it's America's birthday, man. We gotta get saved for fireworks, man.
Yeah, just like this comic said, July was just like awful time.
Yeah. I think people are like, I think I hate to say it, it's vacations. It's the big summer vacation for the kiddos, right? Going back to school is almost starting to happen. I just saw back to school stuff at Myers, so it's like it's starting to be like it's the last hurrah. Then,
But everybody's got a phone now. They can just like go on the eBay app and
yeah,
you know what I mean?
I know, but I think people, I know, I think it's the fun part of it, like the money part of it, like. Oh, I'm about to go to Disney or whatever.
Yeah.
What I'm saying.
I
So
got
I'm
you.
not trying to spend money on other things.
I got you.
After the show, I'll tell you about the wealth thing I saw. I sent it to the lawyer, so it was funny. Also, I'll tell you, I'm surprised where I'm at in the thing. So we'll talk about that. We talked about this yesterday though, but Batman 591, the Spanish version. Mr. Z said this is pretty rare.
Yeah. Okay. So I've got a copy of 400 Spanish version.
Okay.
And yeah, when I saw this one, I was just like, damn. But but again, this is like it's all about the cover. And the cover looks no different than the American version. So
yeah, I just don't know, man. I mean, for me, I don't know what like. Look at. I mean, when it comes to these foreign, I'm not the smartest guy. Like, look at this one. This one's 5,500 for like the Colombian version. Like, I don't know if that's really rare or not. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
No, good for that person. I mean, obviously Z knows. I mean, there's probably somebody in the group that he's part of that bought this book. So
Yeah.
Black Cat Mystery 38, $130
For a kind of ratty copy.
Yeah, I mean, I love how it says sharp.
I know, right? He must have just copy and pasted that title.
You want to see something even funnier from an eBay listing? We'll move to one that's not on the list.
Yeah.
Nico sent this one to me. He goes, he sent it. He sent it in my messages. In my text messages. Okay, so this is a I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send it in our chat just so I can pull it up. This is a rare book, very rare, the rarest book I've ever seen, with a signature from a very rare artist. I know you're excited. Contain yourself. I hate how I had to open new link and everything. So, you have 496. Cover signed by artist, extremely rare, right? Extremely rare.
Yeah.
Who do you think the artist is?
I mean, out probably. Well, Stan Lee ain't rare.
Okay.
You know what? I've never
Clayton Crane. That's rare, man.
Shit, you know what? I've never seen a Marko Djurdjevic variant. I mean, Marko Djurdjevic autograph before.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen one.
I'm gonna mess this up.
DJ J-U-R Djurdjevic. That. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, I stand corrected. Now I have.
But I just thought it was funny that he said it's extremely rare when Clayton Crane's at every con imaginable. I want to message this dude like, hey, Crane's at every con, man.
I like that he like takes the
Multi-color.
time and uses different marker colors.
I remember I was there for Heroes when the first guy did it, and then all of a sudden it became a phenomenon.
Yeah,
He's like, because he did Clayton in like a rainbow style, and it was dope. Don't get me wrong for what he did, but then everybody wanted to do it, and it just became the fad to do.
Okay, does he charge extra for that? I have to imagine.
The one I saw, he didn't, but I can imagine now. It's just such a pain in the ass, probably. I bet you he hates doing it.
I bet you he regrets it now.
Every day. Let's see what else this guy has. Oh, one other book. Not a bad book. Let's see what he sold. Sold nothing. So.
A rare artist.
Yeah, rare artist Clayton Crane. So.
Okay.
Anyways. Sorry. That's my tangent for the day. I laughed. I thought it was funny. We left at this. Captain America 7, second print. A-Force variant, Avengers 1, whatever that means. 827.
Yeah, I think this came out within the last few years. This is the first appearance of the lady something. First appearance of like this group of chicks as a group.
Daughters of Liberty.
Daughters of Liberty, and
came out in 2019.
Yeah, this book was so hot, like a couple years ago. This is like.
Do you think it's worth it now, or is it gone? Or
nah, I think that time has passed. Okay. But it's still sold for $8. So
I mean, yeah. I got $8 shipping.
I
finagled somebody on eBay today or a couple days ago. I had shipped to California, right? I sold my Street Sharks 9.2 or something for like $155 or something. I was like, hey man, can you get an extra $5? I'm shipping all the way across to California.
Yeah.
So I can help a little help. So
I used to love Jessica Drew's Spider-Woman, but now she's just like really obnoxious.
Liefeld is doing the same thing now with a different type of signatures and upcharges for his chisel fancy signatures.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm sure everybody's doing it now. This is you. This is not me. 1985 Hasbro G.I. Joe Cobra Flight Pod Trouble Bubble AFA 90.
You should just left it to me to read the title.
I'm sorry. I'll do it for the next couple for the G.I. Joes. I have no idea. It's like speaking Chinese to me. I have no idea what all this means.
Yeah, so this is the Trouble Bubble. I've got one of these still sealed up. So and this thing never comes up on eBay. So I was really interested in the price on seeing what somebody was willing to pay for.
Wow. When did you get yours? Like a couple years ago?
Yeah, it was about 5 years. About 4 or 5 years ago.
Are there going to be toys at this show? You think?
I don't think so.
Okay, I don't know. I'm just asking.
I mean, yeah, usually if it's not designated as a toy show, you ain't going to see toys.
Okay.
And
I didn't know, people come like a toy thing and have like a little box of comics on the side.
Yeah, I never see toys at a comic book show. Well, toys that aren't carded or boxed or sealed up.
Like cheap stuff or stuff in a bin somewhere in the bottom.
Yeah, it's usually always Funko Pops and all that kind of crap. But yeah. But I love this. Because this is like memories right here. So, and I think this is a lot earlier than 1985. But yeah, I got a sealed one. So, and this thing never pops up on eBay. So I was interested in seeing what it goes for.
I mean, and he didn't take about. He took $100 off. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he drowned it and put 700 or something.
Yeah, so it's graded and it went for 1,400.
What's 90? Is that like a 9.0?
9.0, yeah,
roughly.
Yeah, that's a very good grade.
Here you go. You read this one.
Okay, so the G.I. Joe play set. So this is a Color Forms. You know what Color Forms is? Okay, so it's like very smooth cardboard, right? Cardboard background, and then you have like and then you have like these stickers that you can kind of peel on it, stickers of the characters, right?
Ah, yes.
About like that big,
Hmm.
vinyl,
Yes.
little vinyl stickers, so you can like apply them and then take them back off, apply them, take them back off.
So you make a background. You can have like an action sequence with those things.
Exactly.
Right.
And I wish I had seen this because I would have been all over this because it's still
$100,
sealed up.
man. Too
Yeah,
cute.
man. And that thing, look at that box. That box is so beautiful.
Mhm.
That freaking art. That, oh my god. I wish I had seen that.
Um, Cowgirl Romance is one.
Yes.
Perfection House graded CGC 5.5 for $520.
I'm kind of impressed by that because I've got a copy of this
Okay.
and I think it might be a VG copy.
I like this cover actually for
Yeah,
a
it's
romance
great.
book. Yeah.
Yeah, it's freaking great. So to see a 5.5 sell for 520, I'm like, okay, I'm down with that. That's great art.
I'm just looking at some of the covers here. Hold on, let me get down this.
Yeah, some nice pre-code, like romance.
And it's the number one issue. So that means something.
Yeah.
And all I know, my man's got the bacon. He gonna get the bacon. You know what I'm saying? So,
Got that bacon, gonna get that ham.
you know. So, I like it, dude. I like it. It's
Hell
a
yeah.
great cover. Jack Kamen art. So interesting. And then I just kind of put just kind of see covers. So, cool red dress there.
Oh wow. I like that.
$65 ends in 2 days. There's another one I like this one kind of too. Protecting some stuff.
Protecting the calf.
You know. This one's okay. I don't know about 900. I mean, it's an 8.0, but I don't know about $900. I saw a real one that was really cool. Not that one. Not that one. This one.
You got, ooh, look at that butt.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
She got a poker. She got a gun. She's making it happen. $155. So I mean, it's 2.0. You can get it cheaper on my comic shop. Okay. Fantastic for number 5. I might try to buy one of these at the show. We'll see.
I know who should have one. Greg at All American Comics.
Is he a good dude?
Yeah, terrific.
Does he like Golden Age stuff?
Dude. Go
I got a bunch of it.
I think he, well, you know what? I'm not quite sure specifically what he's into, but I know he has a bunch of Silver Age.
Okay.
At the very least.
Okay. I'll bump into him.
Yeah.
Does he watch the show? He doesn't care about the show, does he?
I don't know. I don't think he watches the show, but
So I'm a nobody to him. Nobody, a lot of people. Sorry. $3,700. I mean, it's a nice looking copy. The corners messed up on the top, but it presents well. So
for a 2.0.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at this.
Nah. I want this book so bad. I just don't want to spend the big bucks to get it. I'll trade it out to somebody.
I hear you. I remember I was at gosh, man. Where was I? I was at no, you know what? I had a copy and then I sold it. Oh my gosh. I had like this just a really ratty copy, but it was solid for it being so ratty. And then I sold it. And then I didn't have any more copies. And then I came across one for like 1,300, a 4.5. And then I came across another one for 1,600. And then that graded out as a 4.5. So I was like,
let's see if I can find it here.
So I went from no copies to 2. Yeah, because I'm more interested in seeing what it goes for at auction.
trying to look back at my. Let's see how far my text go back. He texted me. My cousin bought one of these. I'm trying to find the grade back in the day. He was like, "Hey, what do you think about this?" I said, "Cool, man."
I still I still contend that this is gettable. This is very gettable.
I thought I sent it in this chat. I'm sorry, I'm holding up dead air here.
No problem.
She's like, "Hey man, I'm trying to look. I'm trying to buy it." He goes, "Do you think it's a good deal?" Where did he buy it?
Oh shoot, there's a 3.5 that's sold. It was a buy it now.
He's looking for a 3.5 to a 7, and he bought something. He didn't say.
Well, there's a 3.5 that just sold for 6,500.
Oh, giant size X-Men too. He's looking for some other stuff on the short list, but yeah, he didn't say where he bought it. Anyways, he spent a lot of money for it, and it's like down, so I feel bad.
I hear you.
Sorry. Well, do you want me to look up something? I'm sorry.
No, I'll send you. Damn. I don't see if that link works.
It does.
Okay.
Let me go here. This.
Yeah. So this sold for 6,500. This 3.5 here.
Yeah. That looks great.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony's a good dude too. He'll work with you.
Oh, you know him?
Yeah, he goes to Baltimore all the time.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, he's from New Jersey, obviously. He's a really good dude. He has a lot of OA. He's a big OA guy too. He's a yeah. Us Greeks, he's Greek guy like me. Us Greeks, we got to stick together, man. That's what I tell him.
Mm-hmm.
And I try to lowball him on all this stuff. No, yeah. So yeah, cool. And then we got Foom 10 9.2 for almost around $3,000.
Yes.
You have one of these.
Yeah, I got two of them. Yeah, I got a 9.6 and a 6.5.
Should I regrade that 9.6 and 9.8, homie?
No, you know what? I don't know how the hell I got a 9.6, so I'm gonna leave it alone.
Okay. Well, it comes back like a 7 now.
Yeah, right. That's what I was thinking. I was just like, I just wanted to get it slabbed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I didn't give a damn about the grade.
Stop getting it pounded on. You know,
yeah.
I get it.
Damn thing came back at a 9. So we're like, whoa. But unfortunately, it was the old label.
The modern label or the blue old label?
The blue old label.
The one with the small white and it has the.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. It's like gray. It's like grayed out number.
Oh yeah.
As opposed to like this new like.
You can get a reholder, man. For
No. I'm not taking no chances. I'm not taking that. I'm not sending it back for anything.
You do on site, man.
I don't trust them. No, I'll leave it at a 9.6 old label. And call it a day.
Want me to fly down to Sarasota for you, man? I'll just walk in there.
They'll be like, you know what? On second thought, we're looking at this thing. On second thought, nah.
Guy takes out, just drops it on the floor.
Yeah, I'm like, damn. You love
cool UFO Avon from Hollywood, Flying Saucers 1 from 1950, only $56.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
It's beat. No back cover though. No back cover.
Oh, really?
No back cover.
But shoot, man, even just off of general principle, it should be like $100. Okay. Just off of GP. Okay. That's such a great cover. A cover alone should be like you should get a coverlet, like just the cover should be 100.
Speaking of cover, let's look at my update on my fucking. I check every day, man. They're making me mad, man. Still scheduled for grading.
Oh, really?
Still scheduled for grading. I had it 6/24. What's the fast? So I put fast track on this thing.
Okay.
Where's the turnaround times on this thing? Rating. About maybe. Upgrading. Guarantee. Jesus Christ, all this stuff. Just want to know turnaround times, man. Somebody look it up in the chat if somebody's out there listening. Whole grading process. Maybe it's under there. What's vintage fast track? What's the turnaround time? Let me just type it in Google. Service and fees. Here we go. Estimates only. Vintage fast track. 15 days. Right?
Okay.
15 days. 624, they checked it in. They had it really in 620, checked it in 24. 1 week, 2 weeks. I'll give them a break on the second week because that was the holidays. 2 weeks, so it should be graded maybe next week, maybe.
Oh, really?
Man, don't make me call them. I'm not really worried. I just, I'm not. It's not like I'm waiting for the book. I would like to have it back before August because I can take it with me with you. So I might call them at the middle of August here and be like, "Yo, man, am I getting my book, man? I'll put fast track on it. You give me my money back? You're messing with me?" Yeah. Getting all worked up. Okay, but you talk about this one, man. You tell me, man.
So we have a carded 1984 G.I. Joe Duke figure. Yeah. Still sealed up. So it sold for $1,000.
Now it says rare tan accessories. Do they all have tan?
Yeah. Well, oh, wait. No, because usually the helmet, Duke's helmet is green.
Looks like this, maybe?
Yeah, Duke's helmet is usually green. Yeah.
Right. So this one,
I wasn't paying attention to the title. I just saw
Come
that.
on, man. It looks like it's gray, man.
Oh, wow. Oh, crap. Dang. Yeah. Okay, so that's a nice little color variant there. I hope that. Oh, wow. That's pretty sweet. Okay. I'm not mad at this.
Okay. I don't know.
Yeah, because I was wondering why it went for so much, because it's usually like a $500, $600, maybe $700 figure. So for it to sell for $1,000, I was like, what's up with that? But I just wasn't paying attention to the title.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Trying to help you, man.
Mm-hmm.
Me trying to know, like, I know stuff. John says X-Men 170 for $2,000, 2,100.
Dude, you know what? That guy should have got that thing like graded.
He did.
No, the I'm sorry, the Duke figure. He should have got it graded.
Yeah.
And then
what do you think would have graded at? I mean, say it went, it's like a 90 or something.
Well, I don't even think that matters. I just wanted to get it sealed and authenticated, so you can,
Do you think $1,000 is a good deal for somebody who's going to turn around and grade it? Would you turn around and grade it and sell it? For like 1,500 or something? I don't know.
Yeah, probably a lot more. Probably a lot more than that. Damn, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, John says X-Men 1 CGC 7.0 for $2,100 roughly.
Yeah.
Is he going down?
I think so. It's so weird, man.
I never had this book either. Everyone had one. I never had one.
This book always it's like roller coasters, doesn't it? Yeah. Like it's usually it's up, then it's down. I don't. But
it'll go back up when X-Men comes out again.
Yeah.
And the movies and everything else. Howard the Duck 9, Leah Thompson variant, 2016, rare, $80.
Yeah. Okay. So about a year ago, almost, like I sold a raw copy for $155, but it was like the only one that was available at the time, right?
Interesting. Okay.
The only book that was available.
I wonder if people were getting Leah Thompson's signatures on them.
I would.
Remember,
Nice,
she does a lot of signings with Back to the Future, obviously.
yeah, nice little icebreaker. You know what I'm saying? But okay, so I sold a raw copy for double this price almost a year ago, or maybe even earlier this year, and then all of a sudden, like it was like the damn wall broke, and it was just like so many copies that popped up after this, after my sale, right? So, and now this book is kind of like the market feels like it's kind of flooded now with this cover.
Interesting. That happens.
Yeah. So I don't. I love this cover. I think for
they did her
bucks,
face proper. Yeah, they did her face properly.
Yeah, for $80, I'd be on this. I like this a lot. For $80, this is a hell of a deal. Hell of a deal for a 9.8.
It doesn't look like a homemade tattoo face. So, I put 2 on this one. Incredible Hulk 181s, 7.5, and a raw copy. One sold for $3,050 with an 8er.
Yeah.
And the other one sold for $4,000 or $3,900. Sorry.
So these are auctions. So I get to imagine that raw copy is a higher grade.
I don't know.
Because they essentially went for the same price.
I love people's users' names.
Essentially. Roughly.
So this guy has an 8 feedback. He has 1 book. That's a Strange Tales Annual 2. Let's see what this guy's been selling besides that. Oh, he sold an ASM 129 too.
Staple of the collection.
Let's see what we got. Looks pretty sharp. Just tertiary little tear there or something. See that back picks. Oh wow, there's a big dent there.
Man, that can so be pressed out. That's not a big deal.
Yeah. Okay, looks good. Let's see what this one looks like. Problems here. Ticks.
I guess it's not
a little dirty.
Yeah, I guess it's not a higher grade.
Yeah, looks like.
Oh, absolutely not. Dang. So that I'm kind of shocked that went for. Well.
And he says stamp and tag, but does he have a photo of the stamp? Yes, he does.
At least he's got a photo of the stamp.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Interesting. I want this book, but I don't want to spend a lot of money for it, man.
I hear you.
I mean, $200 really isn't that bad either, technically. I remember this was like $1,000 book, wasn't it, way back in the day, like 2011 when they first started popping off, when people realized with World War Hawks and all this stuff.
I mean, I don't know if it was a grant, maybe in a 9.8, but
yeah, maybe
this book was definitely hot. I got a copy. I was able to, because I sold all of my copies, and then I was able to get another one, in kind of nice higher grade. So I think I'm gonna hold on to that one.
9.4s are like $650 right now.
Mm-hmm.
9.6s are $1,000 people are listing them for. Let's see. Let's go to sold. 9.4 for $547. A 9.0 signed CBCS only went for $449. 9.4 $375. 9.6 $1150.
Yeah, I take that back, because when I bought my copy a couple months ago, I was looking up what 9.6s could go for it, and they were going for $1,000. So,
hey man, this is my podcast, man. Don't ever disrespect me by saying I don't know what I'm talking about, man. I'm joking. I don't know. Journey into Unknown Worlds 28 zombie cover. $440, we'll call it.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that's tough.
That's a good. That's a cool green cover.
Okay, let's do some. Do some digging here. I just don't know how rare it is. Like it says scarce, but let's check out the census and let's see how.
I mean, I've never seen this cover before.
You haven't?
No.
Man, I've seen this cover all the time, man. No, I haven't either.
Seriously?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
I haven't either. Let's start with Journey. If I could type, this might help me. Atlas Comics, I think. What's this number? 28?
Journey into Unknown Worlds 28.
Anderson, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's do a little digging. Okay, what do you think off the rip? What do you think it is off the rip? How many do you think out there are graded?
Like I'd say 15.
17. Look at you.
Oh, okay.
Awesome. An 8.5.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing must be that thing must be blinding bright. For
if
it was
a Mexican edition, there's a Mexican edition. They don't have Wilson on eBay. That's okay. Oh, because I haven't sold. A4 also for $359.99.
That's respectable.
Not on eBay. Yeah, maybe it is scarce.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That cover is terrific.
By La Prensa, yeah. So we'll do this too. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you out, man. Look at you, man. Oh, there's not even anything graded yet on La Prensa. This is La Prensa. It was 28. So, get it graded, man. You'd be the first on the list, man.
I know.
That's what I try to do. Then you set the market. Justice League 42, Adrian Bello, 1 in 25, 9.8 for $140.
Yeah, I remember coming across this. I believe this is a 1 in 25 variant.
Yes.
So it features Dinah Troy, Starfire, and female Dr. Light. And I don't know. I thought this book had potential. This variant had potential.
I think we've seen this. I think we've seen this before on one of your.
Yeah. And I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure what to make of it. I guess it's just one of those variants that probably will never catch on because I could have swore because it's been like damn near 10 years and this book really hasn't caught on like that. Right. And I think that DC boom has kind of like come and gone. So
yeah, I mean, we just talked about it yesterday about how they just went back to Wednesdays.
Oh yeah.
So that's kind of funny, right?
Mm-hmm.
So dumb they went to Tuesdays anyways. So, okay. Johnny Quest 5, Dave Stevens.
Yes.
$34.
Sold for $34. Yeah.
Respectable.
Yep. I'm not mad at that price.
One of your easy, I guess, I would say one of your lesser valued Johnny Quest Dave Stevens covers, right? Or Dave Stevens covers in general.
Entry level.
Yeah. You want to dip your toe in it, right?
Yeah, because I was watching yesterday and you had shown off, or Z had shown that the Alien cover.
Yes. This one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't got no hose on it.
Nope.
Next. Swipe.
Next. Oh boy.
Swipe. Next.
Oh boy. Interesting. I can't believe it sold for $257 still, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. Been looking for that one. This one or the other one? The Christmas one? You let me know. Okay. We'll come back. Lost in Space Annual 1, comic book innovation comics from 92, Joe Jusko. Bondage cover for $20.
Yeah, this book wants to be somebody. This book wants to do something.
Okay.
Like it feels like we're on the verge. It feels like we're on the verge of this being like a $50 raw book.
This one, number one?
Annual number 1, yeah. This book really wants to do something.
It's been graded.
Really? Lost in Space Annual? Huh. That's interesting.
Here's one that's signed by Joe Jusko, right? They say it's near mint minus, right? For $80. Look at this boy. So,
Yeah, Frankie Gonzalez was looking for that Johnny Quest.
okay, cool.
And wasn't nobody looking for that alien cover.
Oh, I don't know, man. There's people out there. So look at this one. Look how beautiful this one looks, right?
Yeah.
You pull the trigger and have JSA just do the verification on on the very light signature, and then you have a CGC 9 something. I don't like this part, but I don't know if it's the bag or just wavy from the corner.
Yeah.
But besides that, they didn't take a picture of the bag, which kind of sucks. But I mean, $80.
Was that Leah Thomas in the profile picture?
Yeah.
Yep. Speaking of, Leah Thompson, not Leah Thomas. Leah freaking Thompson. Jeez.
I got you, man.
Leah Thompson, not Leah Thomas.
This happens. This guy's got a collection of things. Very interesting. Yeah, I mean, $80. Send it to him for 50 and see if he takes it, and then sub it.
If you want to go through that hassle.
Oh, come on! I've done stupider things.
Give me a $10 copy and call it a day. Let me try to find a $10 copy somewhere. Because I always thought I would find this in the dollar bins, but
how many do you think's graded this book?
I'd say about 150.
150, right?
Right.
Oh, 50.
50, geez. Okay.
Only 16 9/8. And then the rest are belows. So interesting. People say 8. Come on, man. Interesting. Just things I see. I'm just playing the numbers game here, folks. Just playing the numbers game. Where did we stop out at? Sorry. Quest, loss. Luther Strode. Strange Town with Luther Strode, second print variant for $50.
Do you remember when this book was hot?
Yes, I do.
And I'm surprised that this. I've got this book. The second print is kicking around somewhere, and I got to find it.
Okay.
Because I meant to. Because I've got this book and the second print of number 2, and I meant to join them together and sell it as a set, but I gotta find it. So I gotta look in the basement or whatever. But I'm happy that this book is still holding strong.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, maybe just because it's the rarity of a second print, but probably. I'm glad that it's still holding on.
You figured this book would be like a $10 book from way back 2011, but
yeah.
You gotta talk about this one.
Mask. Thunderhawk. So this is beautiful 80s toy. I've got a sealed one of these myself. And so okay, so you got an opened box, but I guess you can call it sealed contents, and it's still sold for 742. What's up, Joe?
What's up, Joe?
So it's still sold for 742. So that's pretty respectable, in my opinion.
Cool.
And unapplied stickers and all that kind of stuff. I love this toy so much.
What do you think the sealed would go for? Like yours?
You know what, man? I have not seen a sealed one sell in a really long time.
Okay, so I'm a dumb person, so you can blame me. Is there an American version and a Canadian
Yeah,
version?
yeah. I have to imagine that this Canadian version just has like French
Maple Leafs.
No,
I'm joking.
no, it's just like you'll have
French
like
instructions.
yeah. French instructions, and then on top underneath the English.
Yes.
So that's pretty much the only difference.
Wow. And like you said, you haven't seen a sealed one go off.
I haven't seen one sealed, just like with that Trouble Bubble GI Joe. I hadn't seen.
If you list yours on eBay, what would you put it at? Not saying an auction, just like would you put like 5Gs on it or something stupid like that? I don't know.
I'd put shoot, man. I'd probably put 3 on it.
It wouldn't take less than like 25.
I wouldn't take less than 3.
Okay, holding strong. I like it.
Yeah.
$3,000, no OBO.
Right.
I like it.
Take it or leave it.
New Mutants number 5, first appearance of Elixir.
That's a newsstand.
Oh, $16.
He should have put that in the title.
Yep.
Because do you remember when this book was like doing something?
Was this when New Mutants was coming out on a TV show?
I believe so. Or like that movie that never like was released.
Yeah.
Yeah, this book was doing something, and that's a newsstand, and it's a Joshua Middleton cover. So he probably would have done him better to have newsstand in the title.
Okay, so we're gonna do an eBay analysis, a little deep dive. Newsstand, no newsstand. Oh, you put it in that one. Sold. He doesn't have anything up right now.
Right. See, there's no way I'm selling all those books for that little to have to just ship them out like that. Like, I would, if anything, I'm grouping all those books together.
Yeah, a lot, right?
Yeah.
At least 10 lotter, you know what I'm saying, or 5 or something to make it worth my while, right?
Yeah, that's just like selling books for $1 a piece. There's just no way. That's oh my god, that would drive me crazy.
Yeah, it's not even worth my time. And we sold it all on the same day, so.
Okay. What a hassle, man.
He ran auctions on one day on July 7th.
What a drag. That's a drag.
Yeah. Holy smokes. I'm just going to close that because it's going to give me a heartache. The Skyrunner 2B, little J. Scott Campbell variant for $20.
Yeah, now it says or best offer, but I'm just going to assume that it sold for 20.
Sure.
So, yeah, good cover.
Yeah, I like it.
I know this is one of Mr. Longshort's favorite books.
Okay. I'm sad I didn't see this. I would have bought this at a con. This next one, Spawn Comic Stores box from 1995 for $10. Well, $30 if you include the $20 shipping. For
Yeah. I love this. You know what? It shouldn't be no $20. That thing is going to be empty. It's not going to weigh anything. What's he doing charging $20 shipping? Now the box is beat though. That's the thing. That's the only thing. And I've never seen this this box before.
I haven't either.
Because when I saw it, I'm like, what is this?
I don't see one on eBay either. What did he put as it? Comic book storage box?
Spawn comic book store. Okay.
Oh, baby, you ready for this one?
Huh.
Spawn comic collector storage 1992
Sealed. Wow. Wow.
Now it is a little open.
No, dude. That does not matter one bit.
Okay.
If the bulk of it is sealed, then
Okay, so matter. Okay,
yeah, that's
it's not like gaping.
wow. Wow. Look at that.
Maybe that Youngblood's a newsstand. I'm joking.
I know, right? That's what I'm
joking.
thinking. It's interesting that there's like Marvel books in there.
Yeah, right.
Oh wow, man. Ooh.
Make an offer.
I was wondering. Okay, so I bought a back in the day, back in like around 91. I bought I could have swore I bought it at a grocery store. It was a box like this. It was like a collector's box.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And in it, I could have swore that there were comics in it, and like maybe like a little activity playbook or activity set, you know, like with pencils or something like a coloring book or something. I could have swore that was in there, but I haven't come across a brand new one on eBay at all to confirm that.
Yeah, I don't see it. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, just things I see, man.
Mm-hmm.
Just for you, man. You got to keep that on the old watch list, man.
Oh wow, look at that. That's hot.
Yeah.
I would like to see that go to an auction just to see.
What do you go for?
Yeah.
I've been looking at Rolexes lately too. I'm that dude now.
Hmm.
I don't know why I bought one. Spider Punk 1. Paul W has one of these books in a 9.8. I think. 1 in 50 variant. $36 though.
Yeah, man. This thing is this thing dropped. Yeah, boy.
Ouch.
Tremendously.
We'll move on.
I could have shoot, man. I could have swore I sold a copy for 100.
Yeah, I think they were 100. I think 9.8s were like 250, right?
Yeah, because I remember that was okay. So I could have swore I bought a copy for 50, thinking that was a hell of a good deal. You know what I'm saying? Damn.
I'm excited. I'm putting all these books in my brain so I can be pretty coherent at the thing. I love this cover. I want to say this when I saw this.
Yeah.
Teenage Murder Bait #1 Near Mint Minus from 2006 for $120. It almost it's by Mike Hoffman, but it looks very Frank Frazetta.
Yes. Okay, so I came across this book a couple of years ago for $5, right?
Oh,
Didn't know what the hell it was, and then sold it off, and then I came across it a couple months ago for Free Comic Book Day in the dollar bin somewhere. And yeah, I'm really so I'm glad I have a copy again. And yeah, I'm like for this to sell at $100 or $120 raw, that's impressive.
So, sorry. So, this one. There's a special edition.
Yeah.
It's like only the 450 copies or whatever. So just
okay. So back when I bought the regular cover, I was looking at this and like really debating whether I should buy it or not because it was only like 100 something at the time, and I was really debating. But overall, I just kind of like was like, nah, it's okay.
Okay.
And then because it was, I remember seeing it on Hip Comic,
Yeah.
and then someone bought it.
Yeah, it disappears.
But it was raw though.
Torchy, number 1. Good girl art for only $41.
Yeah.
I like these.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty. I mean, obviously nice cover. But
I think usually this book goes for like 20.
yeah. I think people are starting to revive an innovation, especially like that one, the one we had before, all the other stuff. I think people are starting to see how rare innovation actually was from back in the day. All the Freddy Krueger comics, yeah.
Yeah. Especially considering that superhero spec is dead.
Yeah. I like the guys with low feedback just to see what else they have. Cam Riv 618. So let's see what else this person has. I own this. Pee-wee's Playhouse. That's interesting. Comic Journal, Fairy Treasure. There you go, Carter.
What is that?
This French classics of erotic realism for you.
Yikes. No, thank you.
Fantigore. Very niche indie books.
So he's into a lot of smut.
Yeah. And V for Vendetta. And Grateful Dead stuff. Oh, okay. He's a deadhead. Interesting. That's cool. Betty Page. Okay, man. Transformers.
Mm-hmm.
Autobot Hot Rod Complete. Been on card, right?
Yeah. So it's
Sealed.
boxed and it's sealed on the. So the box is open, but it's sealed on the card at least.
Okay.
And that's sold for $1,000.
Wow. You have one of these?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I just bought one.
God, you are the man. I don't know. We should go to Dennis's one time again. Remember he had all his toys. We never went in that place though.
I don't know if he had any like good 80s stuff though. Like, because this is the type of stuff I'm looking for sealed, and I don't remember seeing that.
Okay.
But yeah, I love this.
Okay. Interesting.
One of my favorite Transformers.
That's funny. It is. It's only 22 people. So, Teen Titans 2, first Deathstroke for a CBCS 98 for only $430. So.
Huh.
I'd like to get one of these again, but I wouldn't pay $430 for it, obviously.
Right.
Pay $300 maybe on a good day.
For a 9.8?
Yeah.
What about for a CGC? Same price?
No. Like $325, $350. I mean, it's over. Deathstroke. We already saw it. Over.
It's never over for Deathstroke, though.
Well,
I think he's one of those characters you can kind of revive. And like there's different you can have different iterations of screen iterations of Deathstroke.
This is like 44, right? Same thing.
I don't think he's been perfected yet.
I don't know. I remember when this book was hot, right? And then it fell off. Yeah.
Deathstroke will always be on the screen. Always.
I mean, a 9.6 is only $200. So.
Damn. Do you like that CBCS label?
I don't mind it. At least things are legible.
Yeah.
I wish the serial code wasn't 80,000 characters, but Says that.
00000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000 why they do that stuff. I mean, a 9.8's like $600-700. I mean, theoretically, that's what people are listing them for. So I like that the number grade is big and bold.
I like that too.
Yeah.
I don't mind that label. Shout out, rest in peace to the rivets, though, man.
Oh gosh. I remember when I saw that label, I thought they were joking.
Funny.
I'm like, what the hell? What the hell is this? What are these little rivets? What are these little 2D rivets gonna do?
Rivets were the shit, man. You tell me about this. I don't know anything about this.
Yeah, this is a sealed G.I. Joe train set from 1983. I've got this.
Okay.
I've got this.
I got some Lionel train sets.
Well, it's pretty much in that same vein.
Nice.
And I didn't. So when I bought it, I didn't realize the damn thing was so heavy. But then it clicks like, oh yeah, because it has like electronic parts in it, and it's a freaking train set.
Yeah.
So it's got to have a motor. It's got to have,
Does it have tracks in it too?
Yeah, tracks, a motor. On top of like the little plastic parts. So it's like metal in there, kicking around. So yeah, I didn't realize how heavy it would be, but how kind of like awkward.
Okay, X-Men 303 gold variant, Pressman gold variant for the variant on the game. $400 or $45.
$45, yeah.
$45.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
The guy with what, 7 feedbacks? Does it say? Rob 86 _ So this guy's got an interesting thing right off the rip. Got some video games, trading cards. He's selling a bunch of stuff. I don't see anything crazy, right?
Nah, definitely not. I like, why are we selling books for $1? Like, just group all that shit up, man. Sell it as a lot. Get it out of get it out of your space.
$29.99 and not even a newsstand because it's not a newsstand.
Mm-hmm.
See if I can snipe something real quick on somebody.
Oh my god, how annoying is that?
Let's see what he sold.
Jeez.
That was Presley.
See, you're better off grouping that all those uncanny X-Men's, just group them all together.
Let her rip, man.
Yeah.
Whatever. Okay. That's right. I can find that all in when I go up to in August up to Cleveland. Or down to Cleveland. Weird Tales, another spider cover. Pulp book, 3.5 for $1,000.
So this is 100-year-old pulp.
That's cool.
For a grand.
It kind of feels like Out of the Shadows, right?
Yeah.
Out of the Shadows 11 or 13, whatever it is.
Love it. I believe, yeah, it is trimmed. So
yeah, I mean, I think, it's funny. He still got a blue label for being trimmed. So, I mean, I think with these pulps, you're going to see a lot of that. And I don't think it's going to be as bad as trimmed as in comics. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because the flaps are always bigger, so it's like all it's going to fold over anyway. So, I mean, you take it for what it's worth. Witch Blade. Haven't seen this one in a while. It's a 161 store variant. $26, which I think this should be a lot more, but that's just me.
Absolutely. I love this cover. I don't see this pop up very often.
Yeah, I think that's pretty cheap. I thought the last time we saw it was like $50, wasn't it?
Ah, shoot, man. I could have swore.
That's what I thought, at least. I'm not going to search that part, but that's okay. Man, I hate how people.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go, homie? Where'd you go?
I was gonna say I hate how people. Sorry. I hate how people don't have when I see their name like that.
Yeah.
I try to search it in eBay and it's like can't find seller. But I can if I do it the other way, I can find them. So dumb. I don't know why we play 161. So if I do this, oh, you know what we were looking at? We were looking at negative space variant for $50. Remember that $100?
Yeah.
UCC cover. That's what I was. Probably hit some 100 times. Thank you very much. Oh, underscore. That's what it is. It's funny how you can do that, but so it says garage sale geek, right? But it's garage underscore sale underscore geek. But it doesn't say that like that, right? Let's see what this guy is.
This guy ain't got shit.
Already. Look at you. You're already calling it. Love it. Love it.
Nothing. Definitely nothing I want.
Dollar, geez, dollars. Wow, this is like a theme of the night, man. Okay, Werewolf by Night 32, CGC 8.5. Obviously, the first Moon Knight for only $1,500. $1,500.
Gosh darn, man. Freaking MCU, Disney MCU, man, just killed this.
I didn't buy this book. I never had this book either.
Well, now's the time to buy it.
Yeah. Maybe I can talk somebody down to $1,000.
I know, right? Jeez, man. That Moon Knight show was so awful.
I know. They had the potential to be Batman-esque, you know what I'm saying? Like, just make it a procedural thing. Like, okay, in the morning he can't do anything, and at night he just comes out and destroys people. Like, and goes on to the next adventure.
That horrible show killed this book.
And last but not least, Exo Man of War Zero 9.8 Gold Edition wraparound for $175.
Yeah,
that's cool. Mm-hmm. Respectable for Valiant book.
I know, right? It's funny. This went for more than that Leah Thompson variant for Howard the Duck.
Which one would you want? Would you want this one, or would you want the XO?
I would want the Leah Thompson variant. Oh. Just because, like, that's a chromium cover, and those things hold up pretty well.
Yeah.
You know, like, and it's not even paper.
Yeah.
It's like some plastic.
Okay. Okay. You have any pickups or anything? You got anything you want to show off?
Not. I mean, outside of, I just showed this on my Instagram today. Oh, I got you. Okay, so Pulp Fiction Letterbox edition.
Cool.
Letterbox, and this is not that crappy collector's edition. This is the one. This is like, I don't know. This might be the rarest version of Pulp Fiction on tape.
Is that? I was gonna say, is that rare?
Yeah, because you don't even see a loose copy of this.
Are you putting it on eBay for like some ridiculous amount of money?
No, you know what? I have no clue.
Yeah, I don't. What are you doing with your VHS game?
I'm just like, well, the ones that I really like, I'm holding on to, and the ones that I don't care about, I'm letting go of. Yeah, but a letterbox. Look at that, man. Letterbox edition.
Cool. So
from what Charles Dark Nostalgic Video said, like that could be a like I think that was a special order. Like maybe or like a one.
Did you hit him on Instagram or did he just tell you way back in the day?
Yeah. He told me because I showed this off like about a year ago.
Okay.
before I had it graded. And, he said it was most likely a special order.
Nice.
So I'm just like, sweet. But I have no clue what to do with it. I just hold on to it and see if another one pops up in the market, and then take it from there. But I like this thing too much to just want to let it go.
I saw a Spider-Man 2099 second print.
Mm-hmm.
Toy Biz. Guy wanted $75 for it. I tried to talk him down to 50, and then I didn't see the post ever again. So I don't know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I wanted that book for a while, but no one cares about that book anymore. But
I mean, I think it still goes for something.
I'll leave that, man. I'm gonna do it too. Sucks.
The yawn monster.
Did you watch Raw last night?
Absolutely.
Anything good? I heard Liv Morgan and Dom.
Yeah,
I saw that segment where they poked their heads around. That was funny.
Yeah, I guess I don't want to spoil it. We'll talk about it after the show.
Okay. I do like how Carlito's in Judgment Day though. I think he's better than R-Truth.
Yeah, I like seeing Carlito again.
He wrestles once every year, and
Yeah.
minimal lines and hangs out. So okay, all right, we're gonna talk some wrestling, so we'll leave this off because people hate it. So here we go. Obviously Neo Comic Con here, August 3rd and 4th and stuff like that. We're going to SummerSlam, all that's good stuff. So we're hanging out with Mike too. So shout out Mike, and we're doing it. So all right, everybody, we'll talk to everybody later. See us on Monday and Tuesday, and Carter on Sunday, and Thursdays with
long story short.
Yeah.
And on my channel, Hot Book Alert Live.
Yeah, cool. All right, man. We'll talk to everybody later. Deuces, everybody.